So I'm here today with Jacob Carter to talk about the pop culture sensation that is the game Fortnite. How you doing today, Jake?
I'm alright, I'm doing good.
Alright, I was going to ask you a few questions about the game and how it's gone in recent years and generally your opinion of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. As such like a cultural icon, Fortnite has excelled in like many things. It's won Game of the Year last year, and it's got a huge following of all age groups really. But is this why you became interested in the game because of the smash sensation it became?
I did hear a lot about it, obviously, when it started growing in popularity in 2017. I didn't play it until 2019, mainly because a friend of mine convinced me to play it. Obviously, before, I always joked about Fortnite being a bad game, and then I played it and I really enjoyed it. It's just made me feel happy playing it. It was good, it was interesting.
Yeah, so originally you had negative views on the game.
Yeah.
Was there a reason behind this?
I think it's just I was following what other people thought. I never played the game myself, I just assumed it was bad.
So you could say there's quite a lot of people out there that assume the game is bad.
Yeah,
But when they play
definitely.
it, there is a fun element to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, as I said earlier, it won Game of the Year last year in 2018. Do you agree with this?
No, definitely not. There's other games like Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War. These are games that are fully released, not in early access. Great storylines. It's multiplayer's alright in them, but the key point is they came out in 2018, whereas Fortnite's kind of just been there for a while, a lot longer than 2018. Personally, there is no story in Fortnite. It don't make sense. I think it's just kids have ruined it for other people when it comes to Game of the Year voting. That's why there should be a limit on the age of Game of the Year voting.
And based on the concepts of like younger people playing the game, because that's quite a controversial topic as well. It's the concept that all these young kids playing this Fortnite game are focusing far too much on it than they are in real life, and it's affecting them negatively, which is a view that some people have. Do you have that view?
Sort of. I mean, Fortnite has definitely been good in the community, especially with kids working together and such, but I think now it's getting to that stage where it's full of toxic people looking at a troll or be mean to each other rather than actually focus on playing the game. Kids also put far too much time into it rather than, say, school, actually playing outside and that sort of thing.
Yeah, but can't we argue that this happens in other games as well, like Call of Duty?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like toxic people in toxic communities.
This is why there's an age rating really of 18. It's because younger children can't really. Some might say it is because of the game violence, which is fair, but also the people that play the game are a lot more mature, in a sense that they have aged up, they know more things than the younger audience, and they might manipulate the younger audience and even make them swear and stuff like that. That could really affect them.
Yeah, well that is fair enough. So this is a problem with the game, but like I said, there are many problems that other people have with the game. But do you have I know you're a big fan of the game because you played it and you understand it. Maybe not it's affecting other people, but you like it yourself.
Yeah.
So what is your personal biggest problem with the game, if you have one?
My personal problem would probably be the microtransactions. I think the way the game works, you're not forced to buy microtransactions, but if you don't buy them and you're left with the default skin, then you kind of feel left out because everyone will know you're a noob, you're a basic player. Whereas the ones who have bought microtransactions, they stand out, they're cool, they got nice skins. It's a lot better than just having an ordinary skin that literally every player that doesn't pay for anything has.
And these transactions aren't cheap, are they?
No, definitely not.
Like I think a skin could easily cost. I think every skin costs around £10 to purchase.
Yeah. Personally, I'd buy a skin. I wouldn't mind paying money for it, but obviously younger audiences, it's not their money they're spending, it's their parents.
And that puts a strain on the family.
Yeah, definitely.
So you don't think it's a positive influence on younger audiences?
No, I think the age rating should probably be put up for microtransactions in general in every game. One of those tricky situations where it can just... It is great, but then you have the younger people that don't understand. It's not their money, they can't be spending it on stuff like that. It's up to the parents, not them.
Because Fortnite it's been growing as a game
Yeah.
over the past years. It's been everywhere. It's been all over YouTube on the trending list. It's a huge pop culture sensation, essentially, as well as being a very popular game. But I guess the main question that I've been leading up to with all this is right now in 2019, the game is almost fading from public view. Like, it is dying down a lot more. There's a lot more. If you take a look at the YouTube trending list, Fortnite videos are still in that list, but there's not as many of them. There's other games being included in there now, and other audiences. So, do you believe that the game is dying down now? That it's losing interest with people? Like, the new season hasn't
Personally,
been
I
talked about.
think it is honestly thriving. I remember just last year it gained over 150 million new players, myself included. And I really enjoy it. The people who stick around are obviously love the game, whereas some people have moved on to another trend, another game.
So it's a trend.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's always
But
going to be a game that is most popular.
But with every game, there's players that will continue to play the game because they just love it.
I mean, the game like Minecraft was so popular back in the day, and then it died for a few years, and now it's coming back, and it has beat Fortnite on the obviously things like YouTube trending lists. It's better. Personally, I prefer Fortnite, but I guess it's just down to people's personal preference.
Okay, well, thank you.